this issue of ICC in Focus, we are talking to Paolina Massidda, Principal Counsel at the Office of the Public Counsel for Victims. How many victims do you represent, and who are the victims?
4,115 victims have been authorized by the Chamber to participate in the trial against Dominic Ongwen. The trial will start on the 6th of December, and the victims who will be participating are persons who are at present living in Northern Uganda, who were living in Northern Uganda at the time of the events. They suffer different types of crimes allegedly committed by the accused, mainly the pillaging of their house. The majority of them suffer from attacks perpetrated in Lukodi, Odek, Adok, but they also suffer from other crimes like torture, inhuman treatments, and sexual and gender crimes. Another category of victims also suffer having been abducted and conscripted into the LRA forces for several years or for a few days, depending. Some of them were able to escape, others were obliged to remain in the LRA for years.
What is the role of the legal representative of victims in a trial?
Legal representative of victims are lawyers who are representing, as any other lawyers, the interests of their clients in the proceedings. The role of a legal representative is a peculiar one because legal representatives are mainly the voice of the victims in courtroom. They explain to the judges which are the views and the concerns of the victims, and they can do so because they have a link, they have a contact with the victims, and they can collect their views and concerns regularly, and therefore present these views and concerns before the judges. Legal representatives can not only present the views and concerns of the victims, but they may also allow to present witnesses or material evidence during the trial. They can request to do so. Normally, after the prosecution has presented its case, then legal representative of victims can request the Chamber authorization to also present evidence in support of the interests of their clients. Lawyers for victims are attending the hearings daily. They can question witnesses. They can be heard on any legal or factual issues pertaining to the case, and they can, of course, intervene on any matters which bear an interest for the interests of their clients.
How do you collect and communicate views and concerns of the victims during the trial?
But lawyers of victims are very frequently in the field. They have to keep a regular contact with their clients because, of course, this is the only way for a lawyer to fully represent the interest of his or her clients. So we have mission in the field, in the different area in which our clients reside. We organize meeting with victims. It can be group victims or individual victims, depending on the situation, not only on the security situation, but also on the will of the victims' concerns. And we normally entertain meetings with victims on a very, very regular basis. We also have a counsel in the field, Ugandan, Ms. Jane Adong, who is daily in contact with our clients and who can easily collect their views and concerns. Once these views and concerns are collected, of course, we need to see which is the best way to present these views and concerns before the judges, and this is more the legal part of our job.